I used to be a big fan of Britney Spears. I'm not as obsessed with her anymore, but growing up, she was my number one favorite superstar. She was more than just my favorite celebrity. She was like a role model to me. I needed a female role model in my life and I admire her so much. Watching her performances and music videos was what I did after school. I even bleached my hair to look more like her and tried to dress like her when I was a teenager. I think that when Britney was in her prime, all the girls at school wanted to be like her. She's actually the reason I wanted to become a singer in the first place. One time I even gathered some girls and created a dance group so we can audition for a talent show by dancing to a Britney song. I learned the choreography from the internet and taught my friends the dance moves for months. Later, we made it through the audition, eventually won second place, and received the trophy. I still have that trophy in my room to this day. Britney has had a huge impact on my life. Each of her songs is inseparable tied to my adolescence. Whenever I had trouble with my stepmom or my friends, I would turn on Britney's song on my CD player, imagine that I was Britney Spears, and dance in my room with all my dolls watching me from my bed. Sometimes life sucks, but when I was dancing and singing to a Britney song in my bedroom, I could become a superstar in that moment, and that strength eventually led me to become a real singer. I'll probably sing at least one of her songs in a jazz style later on. I've actually performed jazz versions of some of her songs on stage a few times. A few months ago, I went to karaoke with my friend and they asked me, "Why are you singing so loudly? It's just you and me in this room." And I said, "No, it's not. I'm imagining that I'm singing in a huge stadium in front of millions of people, so my voice has to reach the very back of the stadium." Nah, I'm just deaf. I'm sure there are a lot of crazier fans out there, but within my circle, I've never seen anyone more passionate about Britney than I was. One time I got in trouble for dressing up like her at my high school, and the principal sent me home. It was a handmade skirt that I made to look exactly like the one she wore in her overprotective music video. I thought the principal was overreacting, but now, when I look back, I can tell that she made the right decision. Later, I even went to one of Britney's concerts dressed like her when she kissed Madonna. I know it's kind of creepy, but it was my way of showing her support. So it had been many years since she shaved all her hair off and uploaded a picture of herself on social media. It was around the time when she had grown her hair back and returned to the stage, but people started to notice that her energy has changed. I noticed it too, but it was heartbreaking to see mean comments on her performance videos. Some comments on social media said, "If she's going to move her arms like that, I'm not going to pay for a ticket to watch her." And I started arguing with these people in the comments. I passionately kept telling people about how Britney had to undergo knee surgery after getting injured while filming the outrageous music video, and how that was when she got married to Kevin Federline because he assisted her while she was sick, so we couldn't expect her to do backflips like she used to. I rarely write anything on social media, but I wanted to show my support for Britney, just in case she ended up reading all these horrible comments. So I wrote, "I'd still pay for a ticket to watch her do nothing and just breathe." A few moments later, to my surprise, someone sent me a DM on Facebook. It looked like a ghost account with nothing posted on Facebook. She started asking me questions about Britney Spears, how much I liked her and what my favorite Britney songs were and things like that. So we talked about Britney for about 30 minutes, and then suddenly she said that she had actually been deeply moved by the comments I wrote. She said she had recently been feeling depressed because of all the negative comments, but what I wrote caught her attention and made her want to talk to me. Later, she told me that she was actually Britney Spears herself. What? She said she was using a fake account that no one knew about. My heart started pounding, and I was like, "Oh my god, I might have manifested my dream." I'm usually a skeptical person, so I didn't believe her 100%, but I still thought I couldn't eliminate the miraculous possibility that it could really be her. Even though the chances were small, I couldn't reduce the possibility to 0%. So I decided to just enjoy the moment and talk to her as if she were the real Britney. What was the harm in just talking? I explained my entire life story and told her how she had affected my life and how much I loved her. And I even told her about my family dynamics and explained how I thought I had subconsciously needed a good female role model in my life while growing up, and how Britney was more than just a celebrity to me. I showed her pictures of myself dressed up as Britney for Halloween. I still knew there was a much higher chance that she wasn't the real Britney, but I still want to say everything that I ever wanted to tell Britney just in case. We talked on Facebook for over 2 or 3 hours until around 5 in the morning. And this Britney person patiently listened to everything that I had to say. Britney said she had really enjoyed talking to me and appreciated everything I had said. In return, she said she would like to invite me to her next concert in Hollywood, which was happening only a few months later. She said she was going to send me a front row ticket through her manager. She also said her team selected 1 or 2 people from each country to manage her fans, and that she would like me to be the representative for South Korea. It came with a bunch of privileges. I forgot what those privileges were. She asked me if I was interested, so I said yes, just to see what her next move would be. It was just too good to be true. I was curious about what her next move would be. A few minutes later, I received an email from her manager. It was a long page listing all the privileges of being a fan representative and information about VIP ticket that Britney was going to send me. But it also invited me to join global VIP membership program. It said that only a few selected people were invited to join Britney's VIP fan club and that we had to make a payment. And it was a lot. I think it was asking me to pay around $600. It was obviously a scam. I knew it was probably going to be something like that, but I still wanted to see where it was going. It wasn't the last time someone impersonating a celebrity tried to scam me. I was also approached by a fake Keanu Reeves and a fake Eminem. This Eminem guy still sends me DMs at least 3 times a year. Blocking him doesn't stop him. He creates several different accounts and approaches me like, hey, do you like Eminem? And I'm like, no. And he's like, what don't you like about me? And I just block him. The next day, he'll forget that I was the one who blocked him, and he'll send me a DM from another account and say, hello, I'm Eminem. You like my music? No? And I'm like, dude, stop talking to me. I'm not going to spend hours role-playing with this guy. And I'm like, show me some effort, dude. Don't reveal yourself too quickly. You have to build up the tension and be creative. Only stupid people that fall for you. Do I look that dumb to you? And he was like, okay, sorry, okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna block you this time because you follow me with about 20 different accounts and I need a lot of followers. But just stop talking to me, okay? And he was like, okay. Gosh, I'm such a nice person. Yes, role-playing with scammer is a thing now. I think I saw a news story about an old lady who sent everything she had to a fake Keanu Reeves, and now she lives in a car on the street, and she still believes that she was talking to the real Keanu Reeves. Moral of the story, enjoy it while it lasts. Just kidding.